who is interested in doing, people shouldn't complain that I didn't get a chance. So anybody wants to do, who has not answered till now? Are the hands raised? Okay, then no, I will do it. Go ahead. So this is from 4th chapter, the 7th Subhashitham. Yaha pridayet sucharitaihi pitaram saha putro yad vartureva hitamichati tat kalatram tan mitramapadi sukhecha samakriyam yat etatrayam jagati punyakruto labhante. This is a Subhashitam. It's a beautiful Subhashitam. Let's see. Yaha pridayet sucharitaihi. Is there a sandhi here? Pridayet sucharitaihi. Sandhi asti va?
Na, madam.
Na. Kevalam samhita. Pridayet like is like bhavet, vidiling. Pridayet sucharitaihi. Pitaram cha. Pitaram sa. Sandhi asti va?
Saha.
No. Anuswara. Saputro. Sandhi asti va? Correct. Putro yad.
Putraha.
Sandhi asti.
Usargasya uttam. Yad bhartuhu. Sandhi asti va? Asti. Just uttam. Yat plus bhartuhu, yad bhartuhu.
Just was sandhi.
Yes. Bhartuhu eva bhartureva. Sandhi asti va? Usargasya refaha. That's why lakara adesham asti. Vartureva hitamichati. Sandhi asti va?
Savana dirgha. No.
Who said Savana dirgha sandhi?
No. Hitam ichati.
Hitam ichati. Somebody said Savana dirgha sandhi. If she can explain, fine. Hitam ichati. Samhita eva. Tat kalatram. No. See, yeah, this Bhagini had asked one, no Satkarya. Bhagini, who was that?
Yeah, me.
See, Tatkalatram, na? Sandhi nasti. So you can take, otherwise you can, actually it is what? Tad plus kalatram. Chartva sandhi, right? So I think it's left to you. If you want to say there is chartva, you can, but you can just take it as samhita also. Okay. Then tan mitramapadi, yes, something that we learned now. Mitram. Correct.
Anunasika sandhi.
Uttamam. Next. Tan mitram apadi. Sandhi asti va?
Mitram apadi. Illa madam. Nana.
Who said Savarna? Yes. Tan mitram apadi. Mitram apadi samhita eva. Sukhe cha samakriyam yat. Sandhi asti va?
Anuswaram.
Yes. Yat. Then etatrayam. Sandhi asti va?
Illa madam.
Samhita. Just samhita etatrayam. Trayam jagati. Sandhi asti va?
Na. Anuswaram.
Jagati punyakritoho labante. Asti va? Excellent. Even with, I have not even started Visarga, you all answer, so I will not take Visarga Sandhi.
No, ma'am, please teach, ma'am. Just by practice, we know something.
Okay. This is a thing. I already answered, so let me not go through it again. So what will be the Padacheda? It will be Yaha Prinayet Sucharitaihi Pitaram Saha Putraha Yat Bhartuhu eva hitam ichchati tatkalatram tat mitram apadi sukhe cha samakriyam yat etat trayam jagati punyakritaha labante. What's it trying to say? Yaha prinayet. Prinayet is like bhavet, I said. Prinayet is to please, to make someone happy. ಸುಚರಿತೈಹಿ, ಸುಚರಿತೈಹಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಚರಿತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸದ್ಗುಣೈಹಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಡೀಡ್ಸ್, ಗುಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಪಿತರಂ, ಪಿತರಂ ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ, ಪಿತೃ ಶಬ್ದ, ಪಿತರಂ, ಪಿತೃರನ್ನು. ಫಾದರ್, ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಮೀನ್ ಫಾದರ್, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಜಗತಃ ಪಿತರೌ ವಂದೇ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಪರಮೇಶ್ವರಂ, you have heard, no? So there those is Parvati Parameshwaram and it just says pitarau. So pitaram actually means parents. It can imply both. Saha putraha, he is a son. Who is a son? Yaha sucharitaihi pitaram prinayet saha putraha, he who pleases with his good deeds, he who pleases his parents, he is only a good son. Not just by being born will he be called a son. He should act accordingly, that it makes his parents, his janmadatas, anandam utpadayati. That person is called a proper true son. Next, yat bhartuhu eva hitam ichchati tat kalatram. Kalatram is wife, and it says tat kalatram. It is napumsakalinga. So you know, in Sanskrita it is not based truly on gender. So there is a neuter word which means wife. So that kalatram means it is wife. So though it is neuter in gender. Mute bhavatu kripya. So what's he saying? Say tat kalatram, she is a wife who yat bhartuhu eva hitam ichchati. What is bhartu? Bharta is husband. Bhartuhu is Shashti. So who is always wishing for the husband's happiness. Hitam eva ichchati. She only can think of husband's well-being only. Only that person is a good wife, not just by marriage. Next, tat mitram apadi sukhecha samakpriyam yat. Who is a mitram? Yat apadi sukhecha samakriyam. Apadi, apat shabda means a disaster, misfortune, bad times, all that. Apattinalli. Sukhe, sukhadalli, in good times. Samakriyam, he is just the same. He is not running away from you because you are having bad time and coming close to you because you are having a good time. He is just the same. He is treating like how samana kriya vartayati. He is standing with you in difficult times, and he is also enjoying with you, participating in your good times too. In your bad times he is standing with you, and good times he is with you. So he is with you all the times. Who is he? He is a true friend. Tatetram etatrayam, all these three. Trayam here is collection of three, a triad that you say, no? Collection of the, what collection? Putra, Bharya, and Karatvam and Mitram. All these three, Jagati Punyakritaha labante. Hey, not everyone will get it. Who should get it? Punyakritaha. Yaru punyavannu ಪುಣ್ಯ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗೆ ಹಿಂದಿನ ಜನದಲ್ಲೋ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬಾ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸಿರುವಂತವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಈ ಮೂರು ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. Those who have done lot of good deeds either in the purva janma or this janma, whatever, who is deserving to get all these, only such people will get. So this is the bhavartha of the Subhashita. Look at the Vyakaranamsha. Yaha we know. Prinayet is vidiling of the pri dhatu. So sucharitaihi, sucharita shabda napamsakalinga 3,3. Pitaram pitru shabda rikaranta 2,1. Saha tad shabda vino. Putraha vino pullinga. Yat vino. Bhartuhu rukaranta bhartu shabda shashti vibhakti. It goes like bharta, bhartaro, bhartaraha. Eva hitam napamsakalinga 2,1. Hitam eva, it is Dvitiya vibhakti. Ichchati, ish dhatu. Tatvino, kalatram, as I told you, napamsakalinga. Mitram, napamsakalinga. Apadi, apat shabda, dakaranta strilinga. Here it is 7th. In times of difficulty, 7th vibhakti. Sukhe, again 7th, saptami vibhakti, in good times. Samakriyam, napamsakalinga. Etat vino trayam, I told you it is taken as one unit, so it is Dvitiya vibhakti. Trayam labhante, that is why it is Dvitiya. Jagati, Jagat Shabda, Napumsakalinga, Punyakrita. See, Punyakrit Shabda, Punyakrit, Punyakritau, Punyakritaha. So it is Bahuvachana. That is why we have Labante Bahuvachana. Punyakritaha Labante. Only those who have done good deeds will get. What? All this, these three. Labante is Atmanepadi and Bahuvachana. So let's look at the meaning. Yaha, this one. Yaha, Sadgunaihi, by his good character or conduct, Janakam, Pitarau, he Prinayet, he who pleases his parents with his good character, Anandayati, Prinayet, Prasadayati or Anandayet. So he is a Putraha, he is a true son, the one who pleases his parents or father with his good conduct or character, he is a true son. Then, Yaha Patyuhu, Hitameva Kankshati, Sa Patni Bharya, the one who is only wishing well-being of her husband, he is a true wife. Then, Snehitaha, Kashtakale, Santoshakale, Samanya Ritya Acharati, Etad Mitram, only who is present with us, who treats or behaves the same in both good times as well as bad times, he is a true friend. Etat Trayam, these three, that is good wife, good son and a good friend, Prapanche, Loke, in this world, Punyakrataha, ye Uttamani Karmani or Karyani Kritavantaha, those are fortunate through their good deeds, not just their luck that is bringing them fortune, but it is through their good deeds that they are fortunate. Only they will get it. Te praptum shaknuvanti. So this is the meaning. So Anvaya Rachana, we have already known what was Pratama Vibhakti. All these are Pratama. Yaha saha putraha yat tat kalatram tat mitram samakriyam yat etat punyakritaha. Dvitiya will be Pitaram, Hitaram, Hitam, Trayam. Tritiya Sucharitaihi, Shashti Vibhaktihi Bhartuhu, Saptami Apadi Sukhe Jagati. Now, is there any Kriyapada here?
Prinayet,
Labante.
Labante, Ichati.
Yes. See, all these Yaha Prinayet, Yaha Ichati are all, there are Kriyapadas, they are main Kriyapadas. So, main Kriyapada would be Labante. So, there are two ways, Avyayani said, there are two ways that you can write this Anvaya Rachana. One is, this is a simpler way. What I have done, or showing it in the first method is, each sentence I will have a Adhyahara, like Yaha Sucharitaihi Pitram Prinayet Saha Putraha Bhavati. Yaha Bhartuhu Eva Hitamichati Tat Katalantram Bhavati, like that. Okay, so you can have Bhavati, three Bhavatis Adhyahritam, and then join it to that Kriyapadam Labhante. Okay, let's go about doing it. First Bhavanti. So what is it? Yaha Prinayet Sucharitaihi Pitaram Saha Putraha Bhavati. So what do you start off with? Bhavati, Kaha Bhavati, right? Putraha Bhavati.
Kaha Bhavati.
So you say Saha Putraha because you will have to join it with Yaha. Okay, next what will it be?
Idrisha.
Correct. Yaha Prinayet. Correct. So next, he is pleasing. Next what? Whom is he pleasing, right?
Pitaraha.
So Kam Prinayet. Next.
Kam Prinayet.
Yes. Next. Kaihi Prinayet Sucharitaihi. So what have we got? Yaha Sucharisaihi Pitaram Prinayet Saha Putraha Bhavati. We got the first sentence. Next Kriyapadam is Bhavati, and it is for the wife. So Yat.
Kaha Bhavati.
What was that?
Ka Bhavati.
Why is it Ka? We have Kalatram.
Kim Bhavati.
Kim. I told you Kalatram is a Napumsaka.
Kim Bhavati.
Kim Bhavati Tat Kalatram. Next.
Kedrusham.
Kidrusham Kalatram.
Yes, Ichati. Okay, next. What does she want? What is it?
Kam Ichati.
Hitameva Hitam. Next. whose hitam, right?
Kasya hitam.
Kasya hitam.
Kasya.
So yat Bhartuhu hitameva ichchati tat kalatram. So we got that. Next is the third one, mitram. So mitram is napamsaka.
Kim bhavati.
Kim bhavati tat mitram. Yes. Next.
Mitram.
Yes. Next.
Samakriyam.
Kasmin samakriye. Because there is
Apadi sukecha.
Apadi sukecha. And then so yat apadi sukecha samakriyam tat mitram. Next, now we will come back to the last one, labhante. So
Ke labhante.
who is getting
labhante.
all three? Bahuvachana, so ke labhante.
Ke labhante.
Yes. What are they getting?
Punya
No, ke labhante is punyakritaha. What are they getting?
Trayam.
Kim labhante. So you can say etat trayam and then explain like sucharitaihi prinayat. What we mean is by etat trayam is all this, right? Sucharitaihi prinayat bhartuhu hitameva ichchati kalatram apadi sukecha samakriyam. All these three. Okay, then what else? Where is it?
Kutra labhante.
Yes. Kutra labhante jagati. So now we have finished kutra labhante. Sorry. Okay. Now, as I told you, there is another way of doing it. That means you start with labhante. Now you say labhante, ke labhante, kim labhante etat trayam, and then you say kidrisham trayam. Then you can say tadrisha putraha, tadrisham kalatram, tadrisham mitram, and then ask kidrisha putraha yaha prinayet. All this. Then again ask kidrisha kalatram, and then this. Then again ask kidrisha mitram, then this. Okay, there are two ways to do this. Just wanted to show you. This would be the simpler way, straightforward. But this, if you want to start with the main verb and then go about the three aspects, then you can do this way also. Okay, understood?
Yes, Mani.
That samakriyam I didn't understand. Could you just explain that word, its form and the exact meaning?
Which one?
Samakriyam.
Samakriya is the same. Samakriya yasya saha. Bahuvrihi. Samakriya. It is the same action.
Behavior is the same.
Whether it is apadi or suke, it is the same action. Kriya, samakriya yasya saha, samakriyaha. So since it is
mitram napumsakalinga, we are saying samakriyam.
Yes. Yes. Since it is mitram, we are taking it as neuter samakriyam. And that is why it is pratama also along with mitram. Okay? Okay.
I have a question, madam.
Yes.
Imi here.
Yeah. Vadatu.
Hello.
Yeah, Pruchatu.
This here, etat trayam. Here, etat is actually dvitiya vibhakti, right?
Etat trayam. Yeah. Etat trayam. Yes. Correct.
Yeah, trayam is dvitiya, fine. But etat also dvitiya, right?
Yes.
But you did not mention above.
Yes, I have put it in pratama. Trayam labhante, it should be dvitiya. So etat trayam, etat should also be here. Correct. Correct, Mahodaya. Etat is coming along with trayam. So etat should also be in dvitiya. Correct.
Yeah, dhanyawada.
Yes, dhanyawada to you too. Okay, next Anvaya. Yaha sucharitaihi pitaram prinayet saha putraha. You don't have to write this bhavati. It's just that we have used it in what is that? Anvaya rachna. Yat bhartuhu hitameva ichchati tat kalatram. Yat apadi sukecha samakriyam tat mitram. Etat trayam jagati punyakritaha labhante. Will anybody read the tatparyam?
I'll read. Uttamaha putraha kaha. यः तस्य शोभनैः व्यवहारैः सदाचारेण पितरं प्रसन्नं करोति सः पुत्रः यः तस्य आधारभावनाया पितरं मातरं च आनन्दयति सः एव उत्तमः पुत्रः उत्तमं कलत्रं किं या पत्नी सदैव तस्याः पत्युः हितचिन्तनमेव करोति पत्युः सुखमेव आकाङ्क्षन्ति तदेव आकाङ्क्षति तदेव उत्तमं कलत्रम् उत्तमं मित्रं किं यः उत्तमकाले एव भागं स्वीकरोति परन्तु अस्माकं कष्टकाले दूरे भवति तत् कदापि उत्तमं मित्रं न खलु उत्तमं मित्रं न खलु कष्टकाले स्थित्वा धैर्यं वा सहायं ददाति आनन्दसमये अपि आनन्दे भागं स्वीकरोति तदेव सम्यक् मित्रं यत् विपदि सुखे च समानरूपं व्यवहारं करोति तदेव मित्रम् एते त्रयः उत्तमः सन्तानः उत्तमा सहचारी उत्तमं मित्रम् एकस्य कृते विरलमेव सर्वेषां भाग्ये न भवन्ति पूर्वजन्मनि वा अस्मिन् जन्मनि वा यः अनेकानि पुण्यानि कार्याणि कृतवान् अस्ति सः एव तान् प्राप्तुम् अर्हः धन्यवादः
Understood?
भगिनी
आं भगिनि
Okay. Next Subhashita. Pradhanam prachannam गृहमुपगते सम्भ्रमविधिः प्रियं कृत्वा मौनं सदसि कथनं चाप्युपकृतेः अनुत्सेको लक्ष्म्यां निरभिभवसाराः परकथाः सतां केनोद्दिष्टं विषममसिधारव्रतमिदम् प्रदानं प्रच्छन्नं कः सन्धिः
अनुस्वार
प्रच्छन्नं गृहं प्रच्छन्नं गृहं
प्रच्छन्नं
अनुस्वार
गृहम् उपगते
संहिता
यस् सम्भ्रमविधिः न प्रियं कृत्वा मौनं सदसि कथनं च what else is there?
सवर्ण
two sandhis are there, savarna and yes. Next, anutseko lakshmyam.
अनुसेकः
Yes. Lakshmyam nirabhibhavasaraha.
अनुस्वार संधि
निरभिभवसाराः परकथाः सतां केनोद्दिष्टम्
अनुस्वार
संधि
केनोद्दिष्टं Who said Gunasandhi? Where is Gunasandhi? Yeah, Kena Uddishtam. Correct. Perfect. Uddishtam Vishamam. Yes. Vishamam Asidara.
No.
Asidara is Samhita.
Samhita. Vishamam Asidhara. Asidhara Vratam idam.
Samhita.
Kutra asti savarna?
No.
Asidhara Vratam
idam.
There are two samhitas here. Vishamam Asidhara. Asidhara Vratam idam. Asidhara Vratam idam. Two samhitas here, no sandhi here. So this you have answered. So Padacheda with all the sandhis is given. So what's it trying to say? Pradhanam prachannam. Pradhanam is dana with a pra upasarga. That means shreshta dana. Prachannam. Prachannam is to do it guptam, secretly, to cover. There is a dhatu here which says to cover. So which is covered. That means there is no prakatana along with it. He is not declaring that he is donating. It is doing silently without anybody's. Yes. Muktam. Guptam. Gruham upagate sambrama hitihi. Griham, people who have come. Upagate. Gruham upagate. To the people who have come. In the people with sambrama vidihi. To treat your guests with the sambrama is what? Enthusiasm. With you have ayo yakadu bandrappa. Aatra alla. Oh bandra banni. You have to show that you have to show that attention, giving attention, you have certain things to be done. That's why it is called vidhi. You have certain things that is to be done to the guest. So following all those vidhi with the sambrama to the people who are your guests. Then priyam kritva maunam. Priyam is you are pleasing somebody. You are doing something which is pleasing to someone. Having done that, maunam, you are not even talking about it. Okay, you have done something nice. You have made somebody happy, but you are not talking. You are not bragging. ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸಿ ಪ್ರದಾನಂ, ದಾನ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೇದ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸದಸಿ ಕಥನಂ ಚ ಅಪಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸದಸಿ ಕಥನಂ ಉಪಕೃತೇಹೇ. ಉಪಕೃತೇಹೇ is for somebody who has done something good to you. You are the inner receiving side. You have received something good from somebody. That you are katharam, that you are mentioning. Where? Sadasi, in public. It's so nice. See, what you have done, you are not mentioning, you are not bragging, but somebody has helped you. You are announcing it publicly. You are making aware of that such a person has helped you. It is so beautiful that you are not talking about yourself, but you are encouraging others to do something good because by mentioning about other deeds. Anutsekaha lakshmyam. Lakshmya is wealth. Anutsekaha, that means agarvi. You are not haughty about your wealth. You are not very arrogant about it. You are not too proud about it. Nive ashtondu garva illa. You are agarvi about your Lakshmi. Nirabhibhavasaraha parakataha. Parakataha, paresham, about talking about others. Nirabhibhavasaraha. Abhi is humiliating somebody. Nirabhi means without humiliation, without insulting. You are not talking bad about anybody. When you are talking, you are not having that humiliating or insulting voice tone when you are talking about somebody. All this satam kena uddishtam, to the satams kena uddishtam, by whom was it uddishtam, preached, taught? By whom was it taught? To the satam. Who is doing all this? Person who does all this, such beautiful things, will obviously be a satpurushaha. So who has taught him all this? This idam visham vratam. This vratam, what kind of vratam? Asidara vratam idam. Asidara, asi is sword, dhara is the edge. This is as tough as walking on a sword, sharp edged sword. This vrata, all these things that is to be done is so tough. This kind of vrata, who has taught a satpurusha about all this? But he's asking a question which implies that, hey, nobody has taught, but it is his own nature, the nature of a satpurusha. By his nature, he is doing all this. What all this? All this. Donating without bragging, without, prakatanam na krutam. Then griham upagata, he's treating the guests so very well, and then he has done some good deeds and he is not talking about it, but he is definitely mentioning what others have done good to him, and he is not garvi or not haughty about his wealth. All these things Satam is doing out of his own. Nobody has taught such a klishtaha vratamidam. So nobody has taught him this, but he is doing it on his own. It is his swabhava. That is why obviously he is a satpurushaha. This is the gist of the sat.
ಭಗಿನಿ, ಒಂದು ಡೌಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಈ ಪ್ರಚ್ಛನ್ನಂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕೇನೋದಿಷ್ಟಂ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗಲ್ವಾ?
ಪ್ರಚ್ಛನ್ನಂ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವರ್ಡ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸಂಧಿಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಚಿಕ್ಕದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
you're now thinking double na ide anunasik, and then when you read chatva, no, then you see that cha, then you'll say, oh, chatva sandhi irboda. I think it's a bidsadu. I told you that the more and more you get acquainted, familiarized with the word, you will be doing on your own. This, yes, definitely anybody will get it out. The best thing is you go look for the meaning of the word. you have Ashtadhyayi app, you go look for this word, they would have given the split. There is also something called Shabda Sagara, which is not a very, very ashton chanagila, but then Vyutpatti, it gives Vyutpatti of that app. It's more a website, not an app. So that also gives a Vyutpatti.
What is the name of the website, Manya? Please tell me.
It's called, I'll post it in the group. It's called Shabda Sagara. Okay, that's a website. You go and I'll tell you how to go about it. And it will give you most of the Vyutpatti for this. Like it'll tell you what is the Prakriti, what is the Pratyaya getting added and all that. Quite informative. But I won't say it is the best and all. But Ashtadhyayi helps to a great extent. Oh, I hope all of you have that app got downloaded. So look at these things. And that's how you learn, Bhagini. Even I am not one. I'm also a student. So I'm also learning along with you people. So I am also doing the same things.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಆತರ ಓದೇ
ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳೋದು. ವ್ಯುತ್ಪತ್ತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ how the origin, how has it been derived. I told you every word has been derived, right? So and even in Ashtadhyayi it's so beautifully done. If you press on say karoti, one underline irutte, if you press karoti it will give all the prakriyas that has happened. Karoti form agake henge anta. See, it is too much in detail. Nobody can understand at this level, even at my level. But still it is interesting to find out once in a while, oh, higaita, hagaita anta. Then you will know what sandhi is happening and all that. Okay, just play around with Ashtadhyayi app to get familiar. Yeah.
Same Bhagini, Uddishtam.
Obviously, Bhagini, there will be sandhis happening definitely. See, it is ut plus dish plus and I think dishtam is ta. So there is a shakara coming. There is definitely a sandhi happening, but we don't know where and how exactly it is happening.
ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಉದ್ದೇಶ್ಯನೂ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಶಕಾರ.
ಶಕಾರನೇ, that Shankaraka sha is changed to Murdanya sha. That is definitely a sandhi there. There is happened, and there is some other sutra which will change to shakara to shakara. There are lots and lots of. So don't bother too much. But yes, if you are interested, go find out how this has been formed. It is interesting, definitely interesting. Find out all. Okay. So pradhanam is napamsaka. Prachannam is the visheshana of pradhanam. So prachanna is the shabda. And that will follow pradhanam. Griham we know. Upagate is upagata shabda pullinga saptami vibhakti. Sambrama vidhihi, it is pullinga ikaranta. Oh, it is ikaranta. There's a typo here. Ikaranta pullinga sambrama vidhi shabda. And priyam napamsaka linga. Kritva avyayam. It has become avyayam because it's a kru dhatu and the tva. Maunam is napamsaka linga. Sadasi is saptami of sadas napamsaka, sakaranta napamsaka. Kathanam is akaranta napamsaka linga. Lyut pratyaya. Cha api is avyayam. Upakritehe upakriti shabda ikaranta pullinga shashti vibhakti. Anutsekaha anutseka shabdaha. Atra samasa asti. Utsekaha na utsekaha anutsekaha. Nai tatpurusha samasa. So Karanta pullinga anutseka shabda. Lakshmi we know. Saptami will be Lakshmyam. Nirabhibhavasaraha is akaranta strilinga. See, nir is without. Abhi is disgrace. Bhava is being. So without being disgraceful. So he is talking about others without being disgraceful. Then parakataha is akaranta strilinga again. Both are bahuvachana. Satam Sat Shabda, Takaranta Pullinga, Shashti Vibhakti, Bahuvachana. Kena Vino, Kim Shabda, Uddishtam, Bhagini, it is Ut plus Dish and Ta Pratyaya. Uddishtam. See, Shakara has changed to Shakara, and there is some other sutra, some other thing happening there, which we are not aware of right now. And it is Kena Uddishtam is Karmani. Then Vishama Shabda, Asidara Vratam is Napamsakalinga. Asihi is word, Dhara is edge, Vratam is a vow. Idam is we know. So let's look at the meanings. Guptam pracharam vina uttamam danam. Griham prati agate atithau Vidipurvakam Sammanam. He is treating the people, the guests who have arrived, who have visited, with great enthusiasm and affection. We say our culture is Atiti Deva Bhava, and he is practicing it. Shobhanam Karyam Krutva. Something which is pleasing to others. He has done, he has helped somebody. Krutva. Na Katanam. He is still silent. Tushnim Bhavati Saha. Sabhayam Vachanam Prakatanam. Of what? Anyaihi kritasya upakarasya. Anyaihi kritasya upakarasya sabhayam prakatanam karoti saha. Next, nirabhimanam or agarvaha. He is not being proud of his health. He is not showing off, or he is not acting arrogant about his wealth. Then nindarahitam. About what? Paresham vishaye vachanam nindarahitam asti. Whatever he speaks of others is without any disgrace or humiliation. And then sajjananam kena bodhitam. Who has taught? Who has prescribed all this or taught all this? Kopina. It is not actually a question. So it is rhetorical question. It's kopina te swayameva kurvanti. Katinam. This is an extremely difficult vrata. What? Khadgasya upari chalanam anugunam. It is like walking, similar to walking on the sharp edge of the sword. Tadrasham katinam vratamidam. This is one kind, but such a difficult task. Who has asked a satam to do it? Who has asked a satpurusha to do it? No, nobody has asked. It is their own nature. Swabaha tasyaha tesham swabaha meva asti. So Anvaya Rachana. Is there any Kriyapada here? Hello, Shruyadeva.
Uddishtam.
Uddishtam is a ka. I told you. Ka.
Krutva. Yes.
Krutva is what? It's not a.
No, adhyaharam.
There is no adhyar you have to put.
Yes, nothing is it.
Bhavati.
Prathama vibhakti, all these. Tritiya, gruham and priyam. Gruham, upagate, people who have come, and priyam krutva. These two are Dvitiya. Tritiya is kena. Shashti is satam and upakritehe. Saptami is upagate, sadasi, lakshmya. Okay. And avyayani are all these. So kriya padam is asti. So now we will start. We have taken it as atyahara. We will start with asti. What is there? What is asti? What vishamam asidara vratamidam. So uddishtam asti. Okay. Kena uddishtam. See, this is a prashna asti kopina janati. So there is no question for this, because this itself is a question, and this is an implied answer, that is nobody knows who has this one. So there is no answer for, question related to see. So uddishtam asti kena uddishtam. So next kesham uddishtam satam kim uddishtam asidara vratam. So kidrasham asidara vratam vishamam. So asidara vratam, there's idam also, no? Idam also should be here. There should be one more, I think. Yeah. Idam vishamam asidara vritam satam kena uddishtam asti. We will have to take kena uddishtam from question also, because there is no question for this. So now we have told this has been, who has prescribed all this to this. Now we will have to talk about asidara vratam. So we will go about saying kim asidara vratam. What kind of asidara vrata? Pradhanam. Kidrasham pradhanam? Prachannam. Again ask. Puna kim asidara vratam? Sambrama vidihi. Kasya vishaye sambrama vidihi? Upagate. Upagate is saptami, so you can say kasmin. But then we know that it is about somebody's arrival. So we say kasya vishaye sambrama vidihi upagate. Kutra upagate? Gruham upagate. Then puna kim asidara vratam? Maunam. Kim krutva? Priyam krutva. Puna kim asidara vratam? Kathanam. Kasya kathanam? Upakratehe. So kutra sadasi. Puna kim anutsekaha kasyam lakshmyam. So puna kim parakataha kidrishyah parakataha. See, parakata is strilinga. So kidrishyah parakataha, it becomes nirabhi bhavasaraha. So we got everything in this Anvaya Rachana. Go through it after this. After I send the PDF, you'll understand. So Anvaya is this Prachannam Pradhanam Gruham Upagate Sambrama Vidhi Priyam Krutva Maunam Sadasi Upakratehe Katanam Cha Api, or you can put this Cha Api here. No, this Cha Api is after this only. Yeah. Lakshmya Manutsekaha Parakataha Nirabhibhavasaraha Vishamam Idam Asidara Vratam Satam Kena Uddishtam. Okay. Somebody read Tatparyam, please. I have given 2 Tatparyams. I have been elaboratively given the Tatparyams. It is not needed for you to by heart it or learn it, nothing. It is only that if you go through it, you'll understand the Subhashita properly, well enough. If you can reproduce in your own words, nothing like it. Yeah, please read somebody.
अहं पठामि वा? यः श्रेष्ठदानं प्रदर्शनं विना गुप्तरूपेण यच्छति, निवासम् आगतानाम् अतिथीनां सन्तोषेण विधिपूर्वकं सत्कारं करोति, शोभनं कार्यं कृत्वापि तद्विषये तूष्णीं भवति, प्राप्तस्य उपकारस्य प्रकटनं सभायां करोति, सम्पत्तिभिः गर्वाभावः भवति, परेषां विषये निन्दात्मकवचनं वा दूषणं वा न करोति, स सज्जनः। खड्गस्य धारायाः उपरि चलनमिव कठिनम् एतेषाम् आचरणां सज्जनानां केन उपदिश्यं केनापि न, एतानि सज्जनानां स्वभावे एव भवन्ति। दानस्य प्रकटनं वा दोषणं वा न करणम्, अतिथिसत्कारं गौरवेन आदरभावेन करणम्, अन्यायसन्तुष्टान् कृत्वापि अन्यान् सन्तुष्टान् कृत्वापि कुत्रापि न वदनम्। यः कोऽपि किञ्चिदपि सहायं करोति चेत् तस्य श्लाघनं सर्वेषां पुरतः करणम्। धनागमनेन गर्वितः न भवनम्, अन्येषां विषये निन्दां न करणम्, एते सतां केनापि न उद्दिष्टं, तथापि ते एवमेव व्यवहारं कुर्वन्ति।
Okay, धन्यवाद. Understood?
आं भगिनि.
One doubt, Mani.
Madam, the first paragraph, second line, सम्पातिभिः गर्वभावः भवति।
गर्व अभावः.
Thank you.
There is a dirgha sandhi here. Garva bhava. If it is garva bhava, then yes, it's wrong. It is garva abhava.
Yes, madam. Thank you.
Only one doubt. Satam said is Shashti Bahuvachana of Sat. But
Yes.
Sat itself, the way I understand it, is not Sanyavachi Shabda or whatever. So, whereas in Parichaya we learnt in one of the slokas, Santaha, Santaha. I don't remember what that Shabda was. Will it be a part of that? Because Sat is probably not a Sanya Shabda. I have that doubt.
Santau Santaha, right?
So Santaha, we had one word there in one of the shlokas in Parichaya. Santaha was the Prathama Bahuvachana there in the shloka, that I remember.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me just do a quick search. San Santau Santaha, right? That one. Shashti will be Sataha, Satau, Satam.
So it is from that Shabda. So
Yes.
भगिनी ಅಲ್ಲಿ कठिन बदलिಗೆ कठिन भवति वा तत्र ठकार भवति वा
Kathina, right? Yeah, Kathina. Correct. But Kannada actually Kathina ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
भगिनी
One is San, Santal, Santaha, that Shabda, if you can please post on the group, the complete
Yes, I will.
Shabda, all forms. Dhanyavad.
Yeah. Bhagini, I'll just check. Yes, Bhagini, it is Mahapranatha. Okay, I'll correct that also.
ಭಗಿನಿ ಅದು ಕಲತ್ರಂ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಎಲ್ಲಿ?
ಕಳಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹಿಂದಿನ ಸುಭಾಷಿತ.
Tell me where, Bhagini, which line I am.
ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಪದ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕಲತ್ರಮ್ಮೇ ಅಲ್ಲ?
Is there any type of
ಇಲ್ವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಲಾ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. Only in Kannada.
ನಾವ್ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅದು ತಪ್ಪಲ್ವಾ ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ?
ಹೌದು, ಲಾನೇ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು. I told you right, in my own name I have Nalina. I write it as Nalina in Kannada, but in Devanagari lipi I have to write it as Nalina.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ನಾವು ಈ ಸಹಸ್ರನಾಮ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಕಳತ್ರಂ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಕಳತ್ರಂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವನಾಗರಿಲಿ ಅದು ಕಲತ್ರಮ್ಮೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದಾ ಅಂತ? Or maybe it is love was there and it is no longer there.
ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ
ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. Okay.
One more note that Damarugam, one word we used in the Sandhi is Damarugam.
Yeah.
I heard that word earlier as Damarugam. Is the Damarugam word also there, or it should be Damarugam only?
With a K?
With a K. Damarugam is the word that I heard. So
yeah, even I think I have encountered both the examples, Damarukam and Damarugam also. At times I've seen Damaruka also and I've seen Damaruga. And I've seen Damaru also, just Damaru.
Ukaranta Damaru Shabda appears.
See, just Damaru also says drum only. Yeah. Just look at it. Check the Ashtadhyayi, Mahodaya. Okay. And I'll tell you about that Shabdasagar also. Okay. Atra Stagaya Mahava.
ಭಗಿನಿ ಸತಾಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಭಗಿನಿ?
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪಯಸ್ ಸಜ್ಜನಃ ಸತ್ಪುರುಷ.
ಸತಾಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಜ್ಜನನ, ಸತ್ಪುರುಷ.
ಅದನ್ನು ಷಷ್ಠಿ ವಿಭಕ್ತಿ ಆಫ್ ಸಜ್ಜನರ. ಸತಾಂ ಇಸ್ ಸಜ್ಜನರ.
ಸಜ್ಜನರ. ಇದು ವಿಷಮಮ ಇದಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕಾ?
ಅಸೀದಾರ ವ್ರತಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ?
ಇದರಿಂದ ಇದಂ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಿಂದ
ಇದಂ ಅಸೀದಾರ ವ್ರತಂ. ಈ ಅಸೀದಾರ ವ್ರತವನ್ನು ಸತಾನರಿಗೆ ಯಾರಿಂದ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಉಪದೇಶಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿತು.
ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು.
ಈ ತರ ವ್ರತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಸಜ್ಜನರಿಗೆ?
ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ವಭಾವದಿಂದ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ.
ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ವಭಾವನೇ ಹಾಗೆ, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದಮ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ತರ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನಾವಲ್ವಾ?
ಉದ್ದಿಷ್ಟಂ ಇಸ್ ನೋ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಕ್ತ. ಉದ್ದಿಷ್ಟವಾನ್ ಉದ್ದಿಷ್ಟವತಿ will be uddishtah, uddishta, uddishtam.
Okay, madam.
There is no kriyapada here, so we will have to start off with by taking a kriyapada. Okay, we'll stop here, and probably next Thursday again we'll meet at 6. If there's any change, I'll let you know. Okay. Dhanyawad. Class is there, madam.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಭಗಿನಿ.